So in the morning I like to go over my dua board, which is something that I created in my last video, and basically I go over the duas that embody how I'd like to be, who I'd like to be, and then just go over the dua for a moment and then get started with the day. So I've been really into my journal these days. I can show you a few pages, and if you'd like to see more or want to see updates on my journal pages, you can follow me on my Instagram. I think I'll be posting my pages over there a bit more consistently and also more transparently on what exactly is on the pages. Now when it comes to the Islamic studies, the Zad Academy program will be starting very soon, so I'm really excited about that. And today I thought, because I have a day off, maybe I'd just prepare a little bit when it comes to in which journal or where exactly I would like to do my studies in. So I think I'm going to be buying a notebook or something of that sort. And then separately from that, I also have been seeing a lot of Quran journaling on my For You page these days, and that is also something that I would really like to start. And when it comes to Islamic studies, I do feel like the Quran journaling and the Zad Academy program that I'll be enrolling in very soon is very different, because the Islamic studies is really about learning the Aqidah, the tafsir, hadith, and so much more, of course. And then Quran journaling, I feel like that could be done separately and is also very beneficial, of course. So my goal for today is to go out and walk 10,000 steps. I'm not really good at this. I usually don't make it to 10,000 steps, also because I spend a lot of my time at home, or when I go to work I usually spend the entire day sitting, but it is still something that of course I shouldn't use as an excuse. And yeah, I'm just going to try to get my 10k steps in today. I also think that, you know, because I'm fasting, it's probably best if I don't spend too much time at home, because I notice already in this morning that I'm feeling the habits of just going to the kitchen to get breakfast, but that's of course not really something to do right now. So I'm thinking I would go for a walk and then walk to a bookstore slash stationery store where they also sell journals and notebooks and stuff for studying. So I went to the store and I got this Leuchtturm 1917 journal in the color green, which is very not surprising for me. And I feel like this size is perfect. It's the B5 journal, so it's a little bit bigger than the regular journal and the journal that I currently have. Because I was thinking, if you're Quran journaling, how can everything fit on a smaller notebook? And of course, even larger pages such as these do not do the Quran justice, but I feel like if I have a bit more room to write down everything that I like about a specific surah or everything that I have learned about a surah, I think that would be better than having a notebook that is a bit smaller. I think this color is so pretty, and I was thinking I'm not going to start Quran journaling just yet, but we could make the first page, so like an introduction page or like a pretty page to start off with. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I didn't really get to do the 10k steps after all, just because when I walked all the way to the store, which was about 30-40 minutes of walking, the initial plan was to also walk back. but I was kind of tired, and I realized that of course if you're fasting and your body isn't used to it, which my body isn't right now because I haven't fasted in a while, then of course it's a bit ambitious to decide to walk 10k steps if I haven't done that in a while as well. So I got to about 6k steps, which is still much better than my average, so it's still a good day. So I'm just going to get inspiration for what I want my first page to look like. I'm very excited about this journal. So I'm just going to have these pieces of paper where I will fill in some information about the Quran, so some basic facts, and I'm going to put those throughout the page. And then for now I'm just going to print out some pictures. So I found some pictures of mosques and of Qurans to put on the front page as well. So it's really just going to be the first page of the Quran journal, which will have some pictures of the Quran and then also a few basic facts or beautiful things about the Quran or quotes or something of that sort. So just so that you have the first page of the Quran journal as a welcoming entrance with beautiful information about the Quran and also just an aesthetically pleasing first page.
They call me Rhamzan.
Alright, so here is the introduction page. Over here I'm going to write Quran journal and maybe my name. And then here I will be writing texts on the Quran, so maybe the history, when it was revealed and the beauty of it and why it's good to focus on the Quran in Islam, something like that. So a very brief introduction of the Quran on these few pages. However, for now I'm just going to leave the text empty. I'm just going to research for a little bit and see what I want to put inside of them, and I'll put the text in later because I'm also a little bit tired. I need to do some house chores as well, and then afterwards I'll be cooking iftar dinner. So this is my Quran journal for now. Let me know how you think I should decorate the front, or should I leave it empty?